We're going to begin with self-esteem definition, but I have to say that it's kind of difficult to define self-esteem because self-esteem is a perception of yourself. How much do you love yourself? How much important do you think you are? That's the reason definition is very complicated to define. There is a definition very acceptable that it says self-esteem is how much do you love yourself? How much important do you think you are is about self-respect and self-worth. Self-esteem plays a very important role in our life because everything that we do depends on our self-esteem. For example, if I think that I am very intelligent, I will be sooner or later. But if I don't think that, I always be very bad at something that I really want to be intelligent or that I want to succeed. As I mentioned, self-esteem is in our lives every day because there is it's not like an emotion. There is something that you think of yourself, and it's something that encourages you to do incredible things, to be very successful. And if you don't feel yourself bad because you are in a good self-esteem. So nothing what happens could affect you because you know why you are. So self-esteem is to love ourselves, to respect ourselves, but how we do that? No one teaches us how to do that, how to do it. And that's the reason that we need to understand that self-esteem comes from inside yourself. You need to understand that no one can affect what you think of yourself. You are responsible of it. Self-esteem is important because if you don't love yourself, how will you love the others? How will you do something like giving advice to one of your friends? That depends on you. That comes from you, from inside you. You need to love yourself in order to do that. It's sometimes you think that you can love yourself, that it's impossible. I have to say, no, it is not impossible. It happens. It's possible. Sooner or later, it'll be a reality. It'll be real. Self-esteem is something that is always there for you. It's something that leads you, something that guides you for the good way, for the good path in your life. Self-esteem encourages you to do something or not to do it. If something is bad for you, and if you have a good self-esteem, you don't do it because you love yourself. You respect yourself. You know how worth you are. So that's the reason you don't do it. Or you do it. You and yourself is all that you need to be happy in this world. No one can complete you. No one can give you the happiness that you need. It's always up to you. That's the reason self-esteem is important.